I'm gonna try my best to help everybody through this. It's gonna be hard for a lot of people to accept the fact that a man that they learn to love and admire could possibly be a weirdo, man. It's looking like we got another R. Kelly on our hands. Kendrick Lamar done exposed this. He ain't want to do it, but what y'all expect when the rat backed up in the corner? It's gonna come out swinging. He exposed Drake, and just like R. Kelly, Drake denying it. But y'all know, the more a person denies something like this, the more ridiculous they look, for the simple fact that they gotta deny something like this. He calling himself Champagne Poppy. That's a lightweight drink. They drinking champagne at the prom while they listening to Drake. If his name was Cognac Daddy, they wouldn't even play his stuff at the prom. But he's staying relevant with the kids. He getting his eyes done, his face done. We got a Pee Wee Herman on our hands. He a weirdo, Ronald McDonald. All up in the playpen with the kids. He been adjusting himself to suit your teenagers. They all know his songs. They all know his lyrics. It's more disturbing than R. Kelly, man. We gonna talk about this. Y'all need to do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too. Hey Reggie, open up them phone lines just in case somebody want to call in and answer the question. Because if you do, I really want to hear what you got to say. Because this is a serious question, man. The question is, do you think Drake is a weirdo like R. Kelly? Because a lot of people are starting to think that he might be even worse than R. Kelly. He denied pursuing underage women. And after he denied it, he said he don't want beef no more. He don't want to rap no more. He done. Kendrick Lamar got that kryptonite. He know what's gonna make that man shut up. He don't want Kendrick providing the proof. He don't want people investigating. He ain't trying to do it no more. He said his little rap and let them know he done. Look at this, man. He said, I never been with no underage. But now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was with young girls, I promise I done been arrested. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. What sense do that make for real? You just ain't get caught. That's why you ain't been arrested, man. Your ass ain't gonna get arrested. You damn Drake, for crying out loud. He said, I'm way too famous for the shit you suggesting. No, you ain't. We seen people that been more famous get accused of the same thing. Now he compromised. And his fans got mixed signals. They got mixed feelings about all this, man. People gotta wake up to the fact that your boy is on some Pee Wee Herman shit. He got a face full of makeup. Ain't no telling what else he doing to himself. You don't know who behind the mask. We seen him what he was before he got famous, before he started rapping. We seen who he was and we ain't like it. That's why he was on Degrassi. They wouldn't even present him to the black community. Oh my goodness. Not looking like that. We ain't want nothing to do with him. He show up to the BET Awards looking like a ferret. Oh my goodness. Would you leave him with your kid? Look at his face. With a smile that big, he liable to do any damn thing. Ain't no telling how sneaky or how freaky he is with a smile that big, y'all. And now they don't turn him into champagne. Now he Puerto Rican, man. They don't turn him into Champagne Poppy. He Latino. He went from being whatever. We don't know what the hell going on with this. But one thing for sure, your kids love this man. Even though he almost 40 years old, your 14-year-old, 13, 12, all the way down to 3, got him in their playlist. Champagne Poppy. You could give a kid some champagne, you might not even go to jail for that.
Oh my goodness.
0% alcohol. He kid friendly. Champagne Poppy. He popping bottles with minors and things and kicking it with young thugs and whatnot. He too grown. Now we starting to see this man for who he is, y'all. Look at this. He said, just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was young girls, I promise, I done been arrested. Come on now. Why would he even say something like that? Why would he even put them two together? Just because you ain't got no criminal history of it, that mean it ain't happening? Oh, that just prove that you ain't never, because you ain't never been in jail for, yeah, because you ain't got caught. And you at every Sweet 16. How many Sweet 16 birthday parties he done did? He had a Sweet 16 summer. Look at this. Everything about this nigga, he do Sweet 16 birthday parties.
Oh my goodness.
Drake, you're invited to my Sweet 16 and he was there. Your biggest fan, Mia. He showed up and put his tongue down her ear. That's all they do. Nigga had a Sweet 16. He gonna show up for you and your little friends. He did it for Kylie Jenner Sweet 16 and couldn't keep his hands off her ass. Look. He came to see the birthday girl, man. They got him coming from all over the country. They requesting every week. He got another 16 birthday party to do. You talking about he would have been arrested. Not when people inviting you to their kids, man. People inviting you to their house. People practically throwing their kids at you. He said, I'm way too famous for this. You just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed, and now they got infected. What do he mean by that? Is he admitting that he a weirdo? Or no? Hold on, y'all. He then refers to Lamar's fiance, Whitney Alford, and the name drops Millie Bobby Brown, as he was once texting with the actress when she was 14 years old. He spitting rhymes about that girl. Oh man, Drake. He got these young girls all in his lyrics. Your ass done, man. The verdict is in. Yeah, you a weirdo. He including victims in his diss track. Hold on. He's speaking on the Millie Bobby Brown. And he was 31 and she was 13. His shit ass backwards. He 3-1, she 1-3, and he don't see nothing wrong with that. And she defended his ass. She only 13 trying to stick up for a grown ass man. And he got his lips puckered out talking about he Champagne Poppy. He put her career in limbo because he couldn't keep his hands to leave that child alone, man. And look at his face. Man, ain't no telling what's going on behind that mask. This shit getting creepy. He mentioned Millie Bobby Brown in his lyrics. That's creepy altogether. He said, I'm your baby mama screensaver, only effing with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. Yes, the hell you was messing with Millie Bobby Brown. And we ain't never seen you with no Whitney. He ain't never been with no skinny dark-skinned chick, never. Unless he thinks Sexy Red is Whitney. Shit, maybe that's what he mean when he say he only messing with Whitney's. Look at this, y'all. Is this what he mean? Hey, maybe that's what he talking about when he say he only mess with Whitney's. And there's no disrespect to Whitney Houston, but hey, maybe that he do like them.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. He really don't. He worse than Diddy. He don't give a damn what they look like. Long as them cheeks is cheeking, he gonna clap them. Oh, that nasty bastard. Damn, he'll smash anything. He with it. I wouldn't even look at that chick, but him, he all up on her bird chest, man.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. He need to be, this motherfucker ain't got no boundaries. He that much of a freak, or is he just acting for them cameras, man? He probably don't even like women for real. And if he do, it seems like he like them real young, cause this nigga, he on some, he gotta defend this shit. He gonna mention all these names and say he don't want to do it no more. That's how you know something wrong. Look. He said, I'm your baby mama screensaver. I only F with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a effing hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Hold on. What that got to do with looking at a teenager? I'm not a peacemaker. I never look twice. Yeah, I'm a hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Never looked. But you would look once? The hell? Whatever. This man, he trying to, I don't know how we gonna get out of this. But people talking. And especially how he bowed out the beef. He don't want to do it no more. He was willing to stunt and rap and talk flashy and all that shit until he bought this stuff up, man. She said she gonna be 18 tomorrow. He said, I've been waiting. He been waiting.
Oh my goodness.
He can't help himself. He a freak. It wasn't even 15 minutes later. He hopped on her shit. He really been waiting. It said she put that out an hour ago. He come 46 minutes late. This motherfucker. He been literally watching her, waiting for the countdown. Nigga said, I've been waiting. Oh, dirty bastard. Now the cat out the bag. They about to try to do, they gonna have to sweep this under the rug. And they gonna have to do it fast, man. The media, they not gonna do Drake like that. Cause I don't think he got what it takes to keep quiet. People already saying Diddy about to crack. Can you imagine them interrogating Drake? And they got the evidence. Man, he gonna throw all his money at the lawyer and the judge. He ain't going down for no. He gonna start crying as soon as they start interrogating him, man. He ain't got what it takes to keep it together. He gonna bust out like, oh my God, like why? I did not know. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Those girls, they didn't show me IDs. I didn't care. I know. I didn't know. He gonna freak out. All them hood rats coming forward trying to get some change. Like, it was him and French Montana. They gonna throw him all the way under the bus. How many kids he done fathered in the projects?
Oh my goodness.
He gonna have back child support. Like, Drake, you are the father. Like, oh my God, no. All them sexy red chicks he been dealing with, he gonna have to wind up paying them. Shit, them girls probably turning 18 now. They ready to tell their story.
Oh my goodness.
Every dog has his day. Kendrick talking about he Black Jesus. And now Drake looking for redemption. He got a whole new song talking about nothing. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your effing lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First, I was a rat. So where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork or the cabinets filled in? 1090 Jake would have took all the walls down. The streets would have had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect stand up, not fall down. The ones that you're getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honored in decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you an advantage. Studio is a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. What about the nigga? We don't need no fact check. We seen you. We don't care about no false information. Who cares? He talking about an 11-year-old daughter. What about these 11-year-old girlfriends he allegedly been having? What the hell is this all about? He squeezing up on a sweet tenderoni. She too damn tender. Let her grow up. Squeezing on somebody, baby. She still got Similac on her breath. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Look how he gripping on her like a weirdo. With a face full of surgery, man. This don't make no sense. How long he gonna keep this shit going, man? He gonna be like the Cher of hip hop.
Oh my goodness.
He gonna look like that for the rest of his life. He gonna be 80 years old with that same damn face like Smokey Robinson, man. Have he ever did a song with this chick? Look, this gonna be Drake. He gonna be 80 years old. Still kicking it with the young kids. Still gonna be in the club. Same face. It's gonna be 100 years later. He gonna be the Cher of hip hop. He ain't never gonna let it go. Gonna be 50 years old with the beard, with the waves. Like, nigga, stop. Chasing that at the high school, the Sweet 16 party. They still listening to him at the prom and the graduations and things. He was popping when I was in school, man.
Oh my goodness.
That was a long ass time ago. And he still got the same audience. If you go to a Drake concert, you already know it ain't about to be grown and sexy. It ain't. It's gonna be Glorilla with her ratchet ass friends. It's gonna be every thought in your city. They're gonna be walking up drunk. It's not gonna be grown and sexy, man. He gonna bring them dust bunnies out. They gonna find somebody to babysit their kids so they could come see Drake. Let him do an after school party or see how many kids show up.
Oh my goodness.
Drake going to the after school party. The whole school gonna turn back around. They ain't about to do that for no grown ass man. This disturbing, man. How long he gonna keep? He got an interest in the younger generations. And I get it, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay hot, but he on another level with this stuff, man. Hold on, listen at this.
Welcome back. We're talking about some major beef between two of the biggest rap artists.
That's right. Over the weekend, Kendrick Lamar and Drake have both dropped multiple diss tracks against each other with some disturbing allegations.
And Fox 5's Lisa Evers joins us now with a closer look at what the feud is actually all about. But the question is, how did this all get started, Lisa?
Well, that's the question.
How in the hell this shit make it to the regular news?
Oh my goodness.
Y'all see, they all went in on it, man. People got their hands in the wrong cookie jar. This my cookie jar.
Oh my goodness.
Don't y'all got some shit about traffic to talk about? What the weather gonna do? What's going on with Trump? What about the Congress and the Republicans and the Democrats and all that shit? That's what y'all do. Y'all all in my lane with this. Don't y'all, what y'all go to college for? I know y'all ain't study beef in college. Like, I'm never going to get my master's if I don't take these beef classes. You never know, it might be a rap beef. You got to have your facts together. Tupac Biggie 101. This book cost me $500. I have to graduate. They took a course on beef so they could report it on the news. They must ain't got shit else to talk about. Like, y'all need to just figure it out, man. It's been a whole bunch of beef brewing. That ain't gonna affect shit. Is that gonna raise the gas?
Oh my goodness.
Talk about these these prices for this food, man. They talking about some Kendrick Lamar beef. Damn, they stepping all on my toes, man. Get your hand out my pocket.
Oh my goodness.
I'm about sick of it. Then you got basketball players and shit. Go play ball. Like, don't y'all get a check for playing ball? Why y'all all on YouTube? Just greedy. Like, damn. Everybody want to do this shit. Stay in your lane. Got the weather lady talking about Kendrick Lamar. The beef brewing. It's gonna be a hot girl summer.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, the temperature's rising. It's gonna be a hot girl summer. Megan Thee Stallion is gonna be releasing new music with Cardi B. Like, is it gonna rain or no? Look, somebody gotta call in, cause this stuff pissing me off. And I need somebody to help cool me off, man. No Diddy for you brothers out there. Matter of fact, we only need female callers.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all niggas call up here with them soup coolers, talk about y'all about to cool a nigga off. That ain't gonna work. Let's just get back to this news, man. I swear y'all get zesty every time. They talking about putting Drake in jail. And when he get there, man, somebody gonna make him they bitch. He might like it. Kendrick Lamar might go visit him just so he could see that look in his eyes. Kendrick be holding on to himself like he need to go to jail. Let somebody make him they bitch. Drake gonna have an attitude the whole time he in jail. He ain't gonna be able to get his lips done. He ain't gonna be able to get none of that shit done. He ain't gonna be able to get his eyebrows done. Ain't nobody in there gonna be able to do his nose. He gonna be stuck. He gonna look like a wicked witch by the time he walk up out of there.
Oh my goodness.
A untreated hip hop face, a untreated celebrity face. He gonna be doing bad. He can't help. Look how he can't help but to pucker his lips out. Like, He got all that shit in his face. But that's Negro here, no damn man. Let's get back to this news. Y'all need to see this. Look at this.
That everyone is asking, Bianca and Steve, it is hip-hop's version of an epic feud, as intense as the boxing rivalry between heavyweight champions Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier.
No, shut your ass up.
Oh my goodness.
The hell is she talking about? She said they rap beef just as big as Muhammad Ali and Frazier. They trying to hype this shit up with two whack ass, they whack. That's how you know they don't listen to the damn music. They just go based off of what the media. If she ever listened to their music, she wouldn't even be. It ain't even. She would have quit. If she listened to their music,
Oh my goodness.
she would have quit her damn job. Like, I am not about to subject myself to talk about these damn clowns, man. Get somebody else to do it. She wouldn't have degraded. If she listened to their music, she wouldn't have degraded herself this low. She even be speaking on them. Like you can't put Kendrick Lamar in the same breath as Muhammad Ali
Oh my goodness.
or Drake or Frazier. That was a bad example, man. Hold on.
That everyone is asking, Bianca and Steve, it is hip-hop's version of an epic feud, as intense as the boxing rivalry between heavyweight champions Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier in the fight of the century. But in this war of words between music industry titans Kendrick Lamar and Drake, the jabs are below the belt and there's no limit to the number of rounds. And all of the sparring is being played out on social media with lightning speed. In one corner, you have Pulitzer Prize and 15-time Grammy-winning hip-hop artist Kendrick Lamar, who's often been thought of as an intellectual rapper, able to make massive and meaningful hits about the Black experience. In the opposite corner, Billboard Hot 100 #1 record holder of all time, Drake, who's made hits in multiple music.
They need to cut this shit. Can y'all believe they that desperate for some damn news? Man. This is freaking pathetic. They got them squaring up like they a heavyweight. It ain't even that deep. Oh my God. They putting them in corn. They lining them up like they got titles. Like they going for the chance. They got they both zesty as hell. Look.
Who's often been thought of as
his earrings. He's standing still and his earrings still dangling. Y'all see that? How your earrings gonna dangle and you ain't even fucking moving?
who's often been thought of as an
That's the look.
15-time Grammy-winning hip-hop artist Kendrick Lamar, who's often been thought of as an
You looking like a Mary had a little lamb, man. Little Red Riding Hood. What he gonna do? Is he gonna throw a punch or no? Y'all talking him up like he Muhammad Ali, and then show a picture of him looking all
an intellectual rapper.
and then you go after he got barrettes and shit all in his head, man. They need to cut this nonsense out, man. Real talk. Them people at the news. Whatever the people interests, I guess, cause this shit is beyond crazy. Did y'all see this? He did an interview in the bed. He got his champagne. He in the bed with a kid. He did a podcast. That's the only way they could get him to do the podcast is if they did it in her bed. She gotta be like he in the bed with a glass of champagne doing the podcast with a toddler. This dirty motherfucker, man. Whose idea was this? Like, I'd love to come and chat with you in your bed. Like, I sure would. I'll talk about whatever you want. A glass of champagne? She's like, sure, whatever. Just stay on your side. Like, I'll stay on my side. This is worse than Michael Jackson, y'all. He doing MJ shit. In the bed with Jesus juice. They had to put the mic on the tripod just so he could lay in the bed and do the podcast. He got himself a little drink. Don't you know you in the bed with a child? Motherfucker. And what the hell she look like she high out her mind. Like, I just took another edible. Like, I can tell. This motherfucker look like Epstein.
Oh my goodness.
Don't he? He look just like that motherfucker. That might be his cousin or something. Look, they got the same face and everything. Look. They got the same profile. They got the same chin. See them eyebrows? They got the same eyebrows. Nigga got the same jawline. He look just like his ass. Drepstein.
Oh my goodness.
That might be his uncle or somebody. Like, who's your favorite rapper? Drake. He look like he'll spit a Drake rap word for word. They got the same beard, the same everything. The fuck? Damn, they even had the computer man on the island.
Oh my goodness.
Like, drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl.
Oh my goodness.
They ain't have his ass on the island. Look, you got the Kardashians up in there. Like, hot babes. All the hot babes was there. They look fierce. That's Drake's great uncle.
Oh my goodness.
Like, come on, you want a record deal? Cool, I got you. Get you a record deal. Like, thanks, Unc. I mean it. I love it. I thank you. Next time I see you on the island, I'm gonna bring you a Grammy. Like, sure, kid. Whatever. Tell your mom I said hello. His ass look like he related to the damn Epstein. Doing podcasts in the bed with a baby. What the hell they talking about? Listen, y'all.
You have to go to garden and get me a general towel, Bobby.
That's how he talks.
That's really nice.
Yeah, he's like you know, you need that in your life. I feel like you need to spice things up, B.
With Smigs.
Yeah, you. And
Are you
Slim.
covering your phone in case you get messages that you don't want to see?
No, not really. I let the world see. My cousin just called me. That's about it. And my mom.
I'm sure.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, you and Smigs would be a hit.
Yeah, you
You
really
should
tried
interview
to
Smigs
get over
next,
that
maybe.
really fast so you could hide the messages you're receiving.
I got nothing to hide from you.
You do.
Have you ever gone?
They talking like they a couple. Why the hell she talking so fast?
Oh my goodness.
Why she acting so fast? He booed up. They booed up. She talking about why you hiding your phone, what you don't want me to see, who she rolling her neck. Talking about I ain't gotta lie, that's my cousin, that's my cousin. He said that's just my cousin.
Oh my goodness.
He lying to her, she got an attitude. She only 11, how old is she? She mad like that's her bae. What the hell they got going on? Why would he agree to do the podcast? She got him that wrapped around her damn finger. Like, I know how to get you, motherfucker. You're gonna do this podcast. Like, if you're gonna get in this bed, aren't you? Like, sure, I'm gonna get in the bed. Sure, like, you know, I'm going to.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hook some microphones up so you know we can talk. Whatever you say, babe. Whatever. That's what you want to do. Podcast. Hey, man. As long as I get to smell your sheets. As long as I'm in between the sheets, it doesn't matter. What the fuck is wrong with this man? She got her Canadian shirt on. That's how I go down in Canada. Like, it doesn't matter, man. The laws are different. The laws are way different, man. From Canada, man. What's the age of consent in Canada, man? Hold on. What's the age of consent in Canada? Because he playing by a whole nother ball game. Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Is that the reason why Drizzy living like that? The age of consent is, in some cases, the age of consent is even higher. For example, is a relationship of trust, authority. A relationship of trust, authority, or dependency. So he good to go. People, they trust him. He got authority. He can do. He good to go. In other words, a person must be at least, though, to be able to legally agree to legally agree. So that's how they do it up there in Canada. No wonder he a wild boy. That's up. Wait a minute, man. Now it all make the Summer 16 tour. Now it all makes sense. Now I see why they did the damn tour. Look at this. Sweet 16, Summer 16. He all about that 16, him and Future. Like all summer, it's gonna be a 16 summer. And that's the same year he met this chick. Look. Harrison and Drake met during the rapper Summer 16 tour with the other rapper Future in 2016. What a time to be alive. At the time, she was 16. How ironic. And he was 29 years old, man. This nigga. Hello. Who this is here, man?
Yo, what's up, Sean? This is JP calling.
Oh, that's what it is, bro. We over here talking about Drake. He done backed out of the Kendrick Lamar beef. Man, what you think about all this?
And I think, it was entertaining, but I feel like it started to get kind of dark at times. Like, and you could just really hear that they despised each other. They was talking about their family and calling people pedophiles. Like, that's some deep stuff. That's nothing to play with. So, while it was entertaining at first, it started to get a bit dark, and I was like, I can't take this.
Yeah, man. What was so dark about it? Like, what happened that made you feel like it was getting too dark?
Well, you had to meet the Grams, right? And he's talking to his son, Kendrick was talking to Drake's son, like, oh, listen to this when you're 18, which is cold, and rap beats are normally like that. But I mean, then he started talking about Drake's a pedophile, which, I wasn't sure if that was true or not. And then, Drake's coming back and talking about his wife, and then it started getting messy, man. I'm like, all right, man.
Damn, so you can't even handle the beef. The beef too hot for you. You gotta let it go because this is getting too hot to handle.
I don't really thrive off negativity. You know what I mean? I like to kind of, you know, keep things positive in my life. So it was just going on and on, this after this, and I was like, all right, it's enough. You know what I mean? So I'm glad it's kind of sounding like it's coming to a resolution. But I
Yeah.
mean, the answer, yeah. But
Eh,
to answer your question about the about whether Drake's a pedophile or not, I actually looked it up, and yeah, man, they had the time that he brought that 17-year-old on stage, which was suspect. And then they also had the other incident that happened when he was talking about the girl from Stranger Things that they be trading texts when they 14, talking about boys and stuff. And yeah, all of that looks very suspect in the light, man. And I hope nothing like that is going on because pedophilia is nothing to play with, and that's a very serious crime. So I would hope that it ain't true, but I mean that evidence ain't looking too good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it definitely ain't looking too good. All we got to do is sit back and see how this play out, because the truth coming out, man. Cat Williams said it. All these big meat deviants, no Diddy, gonna get exposed, man. And it's looking like that's what's happening. And we want to thank you so much for your phone call, brother. Make sure you call back the next time we go live. Real talk, man. He said he can't even handle the beef. He too hurt and shooken up over the beef.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's
Damn, man. He said it. He said it. 2024. All you big meat deviants, them days of swanging and hanging is over. Y'all like to beat them down, lick them down. That's what y'all do. The eat a booty gang, it's over. Everybody about to get exposed. Drake been slang, he been living dirty, living foul. People know about it. He been getting the pass. Now enough is enough. Plus these other rappers, they ain't eating like they used to. It was all good when everybody had a big plate. Nowadays, Drake the only rapper with a plate. The rest of these rappers starving. They ain't getting no money. Drake still getting money though. Once upon a time, Drake and Rick Ross was getting plenty of money together. Now, Drake still getting plenty of money.
Oh my goodness.
Like it ain't no drought. His paper ain't slowed down in no pandemic, no epidemic, no nothing. Now they mad. They see it for what it really is, man. He been privileged. Even though he allegedly living like R. Kelly. Drake said, I never looked twice at no teenager. He said, okay, Drake. Said high school pics, you was even bad then. So that's what he said on the damn song? Oh, no. He said that on the song? Nice for what? High school pics, you was even bad then. He looking at them pics. What the hell is he talking about, man? This dude is sick. He really said that in the song? Well, Kendrick explicitly said otherwise on the song. Family ties, they accused my cousin. Did he touch you, Kendrick? Never lied, but no one believed me when I said he didn't. Damn, so he got molested when he was a kid? No wonder he going so hard at Drake. Cause he know what that be like. And he the right one to expose your ass, man. He got a past. And what you doing, he don't like it. And he speaking on it. Damn, Kendrick, I ain't know. His cousin. And when he said it didn't happen, they believed it happened because how he act, man. Them dangling earrings and things. That's so sad. This whole situation sad, man. Said Drake, he said, my mom came over today and I was like, mother. I mother. Wait a second. That's the second record where you say you got molested. F me. I just made the whole connection. This is trauma from your own confessions, nigga. Hold on, he said that on the song. Damn. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's the second record where you said you got molested. Oh, F me. I just made the whole connection. Who he saying F me to? What type of shit is that?
Oh my goodness.
Like, fuck me. Like, sure. I just made the whole connection. This is trauma from your own confessions. If that's what the fuck you go with, stop. We all trying to figure this out. Said Drake's response was to actually make a song about he doesn't diddle kids. That's what I'm saying. He made a whole song in response. That this is how I know Drake a white man. He believes in the justice system. He thinks if he did a crime, he'd be caught. He'd be caught. That's what I was thinking, man. There's plenty of people do shit don't never get caught.
Like, I swear if it was something bad, I would be in jail.
Shit, not in Canada you won't. Cause they ask the age of consent. This is bad, man. Sweet 16, Drake and Future, they just all state to state. With them young ass girls, look. They booed up with teenagers from here to Mexico. And got the nerve to snatch up a couple of zesty men in the process. Some old bullshit, man. Oh, so we ain't gonna get no phone call. It is what it is. How long I been on here? Okay, it's almost time to pull out and go handle some other business. And for the people that is watching, I got so much love for y'all. I'm about to give a shout out to my members. Then I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. I got so much love for y'all. Let me show y'all some love real quick. Pull that up. Yeah. We got Greta Woodson in the building. Lady K, Nelly, QS kicking it. Eric Lawson, what it do? Who else we got, man? Okay, that's all the members. Lance Hero King Legend came by. Jason Wildboy, Maya Ray. And that looked like pretty much everybody. If I missed you, leave a comment so I can show you some love. But let me answer this question real quick. I want to make sure. Damn, I got like 15 more minutes to rock it to make it an hour. So this is what I'm gonna do. I ain't even gonna answer the question yet. I'ma let this play and then we about to bounce. Go ahead, let that play.
Able to make massive and meaningful hits about the Black experience. In the opposite corner, Billboard Hot 100 #1 record holder of all time, Drake, who's made hits in multiple music genres more than any other artist ever, not to mention 13 #1 albums.
When you're looking for a heavyweight feud, these are the two opponents that you want standing at two different corners, opposing each other, ready to go. That's why I need a one day.
Oh man, turn that shit off, man. I ain't about to risk no copyright strike for this bullshit. They found a Drake lookalike to go along with their narrative for the news. Like, what the hell? He started listening to rap when Drake started rapping. Oh, I can get with this. Just like them Eminem fans ain't give a damn about rap. Now Drake got Dominican fans, he got Cuban fans, he got the whole opponent. He got all different types of fans, man. He fall under so many umbrellas, it ain't even funny. Hello, who this is, man?
It's Victoria.
Oh, what's going on, Victoria? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You know, I'm getting to the answers of all of this at the bottom of my bottles of wine, so.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this Drake character. It's starting to look more and more like he got some weird stuff going on. How you feel about all this?
Yo, so it's crazy, right? So today I was kind of surfing through YouTube a little bit, and I found out that there's this rapper called Daylit, Daylyt,
Mm-hmm.
and he used to be sitting on the Vlad interviews, but apparently he's one of Drake's ghosts.
What you mean one of his ghosts?
Like he wrote for him for
Oh, a
years,
ghostwriter.
allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I listen to like one of his records, I'm like the cadence matches up to Drake.
Oh, you can't trust no troll. I know who you talking about, man. That man, he a troll. You can't
He a
really take his
troll?
word. Yeah, he been trolling for years, man. Can't really take his word for nothing like that. But as far as Kendrick Lamar go, you know, he really hit below the belt. Speaking on this man being with underage women, how you feel about that?
Well, I don't condone, being a predator. It's just kind of sick because it's really sick, and I can kind of see Drake kind of leaning that way.
Yeah.
So he has that personality. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm
sick.
confused how somebody stays so relevant like that for this long with the younger generation. Like I never seen that done before ever.
You just gotta look at like how he presents himself, and you can tell like he would like girls would probably crush on him, and then they would show up. He would show up to their like events or whatever, and I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. Not saying that it is that, but you can kind of see that. You can kind of see that.
Yeah, man, you could definitely see that. I could see it all day long, especially with Kendrick Lamar taking this approach because he got to be able to back up his claims and seeing how Drake he don't want to do it no more. That mean that whatever response Kendrick do, it's like beating on the dead horse. So he done ended the damn whatever they got going on because Kendrick hit below the belt talking about them. I could see if it was something else, but
Mhm.
he
Nah,
bowing out because he's speaking about him being with some kids.
it's crazy. Isn't it crazy? Like it's that's a sick twisted thing. Like for guys to be attracted to young like girls and just it's just sick. I can't get with that. Like, and I'm a Drake fan, so it's like if he really is doing that, that just it's just like it's terrible.
Hey, Young
Like not
Money.
another R. Kelly, huh?
Young Money. Ain't wasn't that the label? Young Money Records. So shit.
Yeah, what this is true. This is true. I concur. I concur. But nah, that's sad. I was a fan of Drake since Degrassi. I didn't even know it was Drake. I was in like basic training in the military, and I didn't even know who Drake was, but I knew who Aubrey Graham was. He was Jimmy on Degrassi. And I kind of crushed on him. And then when he got shot on Degrassi, I was like, I cried like real tears. And then when I came from basic, I found out when they let us start listening to music and watch TV a little bit. And I was like, who's Drake? And when I found out who Drake was, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
So you was in the military
Mhm.
and y'all ain't know what was going on in the world. Y'all was just, you know, they had y'all doing training and stuff, and then eventually they started letting y'all listen to music.
Yeah, when you're in like basic, they don't let you watch anything or watch or listen to anything. You're pretty much like isolated from the rest of the world. So
And
no, and it's crazy. Yeah,
and when you
yeah,
came out of that, Drake done went from being the dude on Degrassi that got shot in the wheelchair to a full blown hip hop superstar.
exactly. That was the first song I heard of him was "You the Best," "You the Best," and that was like classic Drake. Like I was like, all right,
How
he's a
did you
rapper
feel
now.
about that? Like, was he believable as a rapper, seeing that he done went from Degrassi?
Yeah, because he tried to rap when he was in a wheelchair. He started rapping when he was in a wheelchair. And then next thing you know, he's not on Degrassi no more. But
He was rapping
yeah,
on
like
Degrassi.
yeah, he was. I remember it. he was starting to do a little bit, like he was starting to do some little side raps and here and there. Yeah.
He was in the wheelchair rapping on Degrassi.
Yes. I shit you not. I shit you not.
Damn, man. So he done stepped up out that wheelchair, but he's still in high school. So back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hope he's not like R. Kelly or nothing. Like, that's kind of sick to know.
He a ugly duckling that grew into a swan, and now he just out there. He getting revenge.
He was not ugly. I thought Aubrey Graham was cute, and then next thing you know, I think he modified himself with plastic surgery.
Yeah, man. And you know,
I used to think he was cute in high school. I did, but now I ain't feeling him now.
and what's your complexion, my sister? Why you talking about Drake?
I am a little bit darker than Drake. Drake is like white. So
how you gonna be a little bit darker than Drake? We all see this ain't the Victoria we talking about, because the Victoria we know is coal black, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't be sitting up there lying.
Nothing wrong. Oh, I have no qualms about being black. I am okay with being black.
So you're not a dark skinned woman?
No, I'm not. I've never been. And I'm not against it either. So it's just I am who I am.
You being serious right now? You make it seem like I ain't see them SWV status. Don't you got an IG?
You ain't on my IG. You didn't even.
Oh my God! I can't believe you up here lying to these people.
You have to add me.
Woo.
You got to add me.
I can't even believe. I know you Foxy Brown, and you got the nerve to say that you a little lighter than Drake. I can't believe it.
I said I'm a little darker than Drake because
you a lot darker than Drake. And we appreciate your phone call. Just call back the next time we go live. So much love for you. Woo, I can't even believe it. People be sitting up there lying. I know. Man, that's some sad shit. That's them Drake fans.
Oh my goodness.
That's them Drake fans. Be living in their own little fantasy. It is what it is. Do anything for a light-skinned brother, man. That's what they shit. It is what it is. A little bit darker than Drake. That mean you light-skinned.
Oh my goodness.
How you gonna be a little bit darker? Drake ain't dark. How you gonna start with Drake as the base for your darkness? That's how you know you lying. A lot of bit darker than Drake. But it is what it is, man. And you know what? It really shouldn't be about all that. It shouldn't be about that. But people make it about that. When you ask them to explain what is it about this man that you really like, they start talking about the way he look, and because that's all that matter. It's somebody right now wearing some shoes that's hurting their damn feet. But the shoes look good. Shoes look good, but them motherfuckers killing your toes. It's somebody walking around right now, feet bleeding, because their shoes look good, man. It's somebody listening to Drake with a headache. They listening to his music. He make them nauseous. They riding down the street with the window down, AC blowing. They got a headache. They sitting in a dark room with that Drake on in the back and don't know why their headache won't go away. They suffering because of what this man look like. You got all the proof, all the evidence that something ain't right with this man. He rapping about how he trying to defend himself like he not a weirdo. If this shit was a lie, it shouldn't even apply. If Kendrick Lamar was lying, you wouldn't even have had. He released a diss track last night.
Like, it has to go out right now. I can't take it. No, I can't wait a second. No, you can't be talking about me like that. No, don't, no.
He put out a dish. He didn't even have to do this. If it was me and his goofy ass said some shit like that, I'd just see him in the street.
Oh my goodness.
Next time y'all hear about our beef, it's gonna be at LAX or at the airport somewhere. I dare you say some, you weak motherfucker. I wasn't even responding to that. He wrote a whole song about it. He mentioned it. He dropping names of the victims and shit, nigga. I only effing with Whitney's, not no Millie Bobby Browns. I never looked twice at no teen. Why would you even have to say that as a grown ass man? We will hope you wouldn't. We don't need an explanation. Why he feel like the fans need an explanation for his behavior? Shit, we would have respected you better if you would have just gripped them balls. Get buff and body slam Kendrick. He little. Next time you see, instead of doing all this, you could have walked up on little Kendrick, scooped his ass up, or take your shirt off. Ain't you supposed to be buff? Put the pressure on that little nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Back him down at the airport. I can't believe this man wrote a whole rap. He said, if I was ever little girls, I promise I done been arrested. Man, if you don't shut your zesty face talking about you don't even speak about no young girl. How would you even say that in a sentence, man? That don't even sound right. Wow, you could have said it another way. If you don't go somewhere and sit next to R. Kelly.
Oh my goodness.
Don't even speak on, why would the shit come out your mouth? I promise I done been arrested. Man, this motherfucker, he need to just turn himself in. He guilty as charged. He said, I'm way too famous for the shit you suggested.
Oh my goodness.
Like, not Drake. I'm too famous. Like, they know my name. Like, too many people know my name. Like, you speaking on me, but I'm famous. Like, I know people know me.
Yeah, people knew R. Kelly too. A whole lot of people knew a lot of them weirdos, man. That ain't no excuse. I'm disappointed in Drake. I done seen all I needed to see. I'm about through with it, man. I'm about to go ahead. What time? How long? Okay, cool. I'm about to go ahead and close this thing on out. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to show y'all some love. And then we going to keep it moving, baby. All right, let me get all this stuff. Hey, Reggie, hand me my coat. And okay, I got my phone, got my keys and everything. Okay, we good. All right, let me go ahead and close this thing on now. All right, let's get it. Come on. All right. Close this thing on out. Andre Bryant, Miss Boo Boo, Jason Wildboy, I'm Tivius Banks. What it do, dog? Too bad we ain't get no more phone calls, or else I would have kicked it a little longer, but you know, I ain't about to be fooling with y'all like that. And Nelly in the building, Lady K, what's up? Damn, that's beauty. Also in the building, we got Humble Waters. How you feeling, beautiful? Greta Woodson. Who else we got, man? I think we got everybody. Okay, let me just go ahead, close this thing on out real quick. Do I think Drake is a weirdo like R. Kelly? Man, I hate to say it, but I think Drake may be worse than R. Kelly. Drake got that privilege. He got that, man. He got that privilege, especially amongst black people. He can't do no wrong. People will whoop your ass for Drake. Let you bump into Drake at Target. It's gonna be they gonna come from behind the registers. They gonna whoop your ass about Drake. I'm talking about the black community. He can't do no wrong. You go to the hood, you be around all them thugs, you step on Drake's shoe, they gonna flip your ass upside down. Just to make him just to know that, let him know that he good. That's what time it is with this man. He can't do no wrong. He protected in every community he go in. He could go to Dubai. It's a bunch of brothers that look just like Drake, waiting for Drake in Dubai, man. He gonna get off the plane. He gonna be good. Like, Drake, my man. He's like, you know, I like them BBWs. He gonna be good wherever the plane land. Now that's power. Y'all need to see this, man. If Drake, if he landed in Cuba, look, he in Cuba with Cuba Gooding Jr. He gonna be good. It don't matter where he go, where he at, he gonna be all right. He could land, they could land his ass in Persia. If they land him in Persia, it's gonna be a Persian man like Drake. Like, welcome to Persia. Like, don't forget I like them BBWs. Where in the world he could go anywhere. They already talking about his daddy Chinese. Look, his daddy the emperor. They got pictures of his father in the holy tabernacles, man. He go to China, his dad gonna be waiting for him sitting on the emperor's throne. Like, my son, welcome home. He ain't never gonna have no problems nowhere. He got Chinese people in his family. They want him to be the next Kim Jong-un over there. They want him to do another Rush Hour movie with Ray J playing Chris Tucker, man. His daddy all over there in Shanghai. Ain't nowhere he can't go. So that's how I know he gonna be good, man. And with that being said, I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. I got so much love for y'all, man. Hold on. Damn, I don't even see the phones. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, damn, ain't nobody calling anyway. It is what it is, man. I'ma holler at y'all later. And for the people that hit that Cash App, let me show y'all some love before I get up out of here, man. I'm talking about India Perkins, Humble Waters, That Green Vegan, Sonia Esquivel, Minnie Rippleton, Lauren Gammon, Faith Darden, Antoine Perks, Sonia E, and Grace, and Cam Brady hit that Cash App. I got so much love for y'all, man. Make sure y'all share the video. Let everybody you know about S.A.T. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T. that you want. And my music hit so hard, make you say, oh my God. Subscribe.